So, we came from Michigan yesterday, and I wanted to give you guys all the little thing about my dad because you guys are great friends. So first, thank you for being good friend of my dad for so many years. And then mom and dad, they both enjoy all your friendship and the best Sushiden, best sushi in the whole world. And my mom was fighting a cancer for 20 years, and when she passed away 7 years ago, I don't think he could have lived alone because he was born 1945. He's a typical Japanese man. He never cooked, shopped, or did his own laundry. Always depended on my mom. But he did a great job and he learned to survive on his own for 7 more years since mom passed away. And he had a great life. He had so many great friends. He loved to golf with you guys. He loved to go matsutake hunting. And we took him to Alaska 13 or 14 times. So mostly for fishing, but he also went to go see Northern Lights in the wintertime. And he had 2 boys, Yohei and myself. And he has Juntaro as a grandson. And the special second granddaughter is Finley. Finley couldn't make it here today, but Dad always wanted the girl because he had 2 crazy boys. So he really enjoyed having Finley as the first granddaughter. And he also loved skiing too. He skied back in his college in Japan in leather ski boots. And he even told me ski about he hiked up the mountain because there was no chairlift.
Right. Those were the days.
And when Juntaro was 2 years old, my dad put Alex between his legs to teach him skiing out here. And after that, for 5 seasons, he managed to ski with Juntaro. But when Juntaro was 5 or 6, that's when my dad admitted painfully, I can't keep up with you anymore.
That's he told me.
Yeah. And he really enjoyed skiing in Steamboat because Steamboat is a massive, big mountain. I think that's where Alex picked up all his skills, training on the big slopes to go really fast. And my dad got to watch him get a couple of, national championship gold medal. So I think that made him happy. He also loved traveling too. He was always going somewhere. I think with you guys or in Japan. He went twice to Japan this year. And in summertime, he went to Yellowstone with us. And then he went to New Mexico for the concert.
Yes.
And then to Japan for another month or so.
Yes.
And then this Christmas, he was going to drive out all the way to Chicago to see my brother in Finland. So I feel like he was pedal to the metal. I work for Ford, it's a car company, so I think in car terms. He was pedal to the metal this winter, this summer, and I think his gas tank was running low on gas. And I think it was a perfect timing. If he didn't pass away in Japan, right? He didn't pass away in airplane. He made it all the way back to his home where mom passed away, and then maybe a day or so later, his engine just stopped. So I think his body was just tired. But I feel he did a great job just coming back here where mom was. He always joked about my house is so close to heaven. It's 9,000 feet. So he didn't have to go far to get to where my mom was. So if you can, I want to have a toast for my dad. He was a great friend, great father, and also a great grandparent. And I'm sure he's going to be watching us from high above. Now we're together with mom. so they can bicker and fight whenever they want together. And I think someday we shall all meet them again. So here's to you, mom and dad. Kanpai. Kanpai. Kanpai.